So recently, I've been trying to play standard playstyle again, and one draft that I found extremely strong is DDR and Friends. He is a very strong counter to many meta units like ML BMH, and Laya, so if you can first pick or early pick him, your opponents need to be extra careful with spamming these meta HP units, or they could be really easily countered by your follow-ups. And if they don't pick these like meta HP units, then you can pick them later. So it's good to first pick DDR in that sense, I guess. So he's a very strong debuffer, and with his S2, your whole team becomes DPS, and then he can also heal with this artifact, so he's all-rounded. So today I have prepared 2 drafts with him as examples against top players that I hugely respect. So when I play standard, I usually like to ban protect my opener because that allows me to be more flexible with my other slots where I can pick good follow-ups or support units. So in both examples, I've locked in my opener on my 3rd. So this draft against KHM, he went for Laya first pick, so I responded with 2 injury units, DDR and ILNF. Now these 2 don't really do a lot of damage, so he have responded with Yufine, who can pop off if she survives long enough, and a Tywin for anti-control and defense break. So both of these are AoE dealers, and that makes Festive Ida a great counter into them by keeping them locked down and pushed back, and Tywin usually cannot out-cleanse Ida. And then I needed an immunity provider against Tywin, so I went with LRK, who can also protect me against AoE as well. He then responded with Narqual, which I kinda anticipated. The thing about Narqual is her S3 is AoE, so essentially it cannot reset my LRK's S3, so I will still be able to provide immunity on my turn 1 regardless, so that combined with a Tywin doesn't become too threatening for me. And then he picked Vivian. This unit can't be controlled, so compared with Narqual, she's more threatening to me. So I picked Albedo, who is a strong counter to Vivian. But eventually we both decided to respect the last pick, and we both banned last, which is probably the best ban you can make without knowing what the other person would ban.
You know who I am, don't you? Your final image will stay with me forever. What a hassle this is. How do you like this?
The stage belongs to everyone. All together, I'll go.
You've suffered so much. This spear will be the spear of protection!
Never let anything stop me before. Weapon system deploying now. Run them through, Siegfried.
Do you smell that? That's the smell of trust me. I'm a doctor.
So, you learned nothing from last time.
Here I come! I don't really enjoy this! I don't want to do this any more than you do. I promise I'll give you a future. Well then, let's begin. This will hurt a little.
I'm not half bad when I try.
you'll make an excellent specimen. The dark shroud of death is coming over. I hope you find it comfortable. Life or death, pick your poison.
Hope you have a nice time.
Yeah. I can do it too.
I'm so sorry. We failed you.
I'm the one who shows up when they call for that.
Okay, now this second match against this year's E7WC player, he first picked Ilinav, to which I responded with DDR Liar to set up a control team into her. He then responded with Celine and Lilius. Both are really good picks into my opening. So Celine is just good into DDR Liar because they need to activate their non-attack skills to work, right? And then C. Lilius can bring up the tempo for them and potentially control me on my first turn. So not a bad pick as well. And then I was thinking of Narqual into that Celine there, but knowing them, their Lilius is probably faster than my Nock, so I followed up with a Zeo to raise them. And then he picked Ran and Vivian, so Vivian is a good pick here since she can't be controlled and she's really hard to kill by my team here. But the Ran is a bit confusing. I don't think he fits their team well. Maybe they wanted to defense break my team and then I can't cleanse with Liar because they have Celine. But anyways, I responded again with Albedo, who is the best counter to Vivian. So for the ban, I looked at both sides of the draft again, and then I realized I had to ban Ilinav instead of Vivian, kind of, because if they ban DDR, then I don't have enough to knock down that Ilinav easily, right? But if I ban Ilinav, I still have a chance against Vivian if I kill their team faster than she kills mine.
Your Emperor? Be afraid, sinner. Fear my judgment.
I'll take down anyone who interferes with me. I'll show you the path to victory. How should we do this? Whether you win or lose is determined in an instant.
What a hassle this is. Your final image will stay with me forever. You know who I am, don't you? How do you like this?
I'll do my best. Follow my rhythm.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen. This won't hurt a bit. I guarantee it. Worry not. The doctor is in. Everything is going to be all right.
I'll make you taste despair. Focus.
This is your last chance to back down.
I don't want to do this any more than you do.
Oh, it's just like a dream. Right here.
Efficiency.
It will end with the passing of a moment. This is not the time for remorse. It is the time for penance. You know who I am, don't you? Try not to feel so indignant.
Life or death. Pick your poison.
It's time to test the limits of my magic.
It's showtime. All together.
Show me what you can do.
I don't want to do this any more than you do.
Is this really necessary? By the majesty of nature, be humbled.
stage belongs to everyone. Find them. Just break you for real. Sorry. I'll do my best. Everybody now.
Right there. What a hassle this is. This is the manifestation of your karma. I don't want to do this any more than you do. To encounter me is to meet your demise. You know who I am, don't you? Try not to feel so indignant.
Oh, it's just like a dream. All together.
Oh dear.
It's
A
showtime.
joyful occasion deserves a hearty laugh.